Hi, how y'all doing? It's Joanna here with another video. Just making a quick one. I'm not a quick one. I don't know how quick I am. Y'all know I suck at that. Oh, right, be like, oh, you know, just trying to make one for Friday. Yeah, been doing pretty well so far. You know, test results came back negative, so just enjoying myself. Yeah, it's like that's how it goes. And away we go here. Forgot that I was pitching as the Kansas City Royals here. So yeah, that's always fun. Yeah, just playing. We're kind of 500 basically, as you can tell by the bottom of the screen. We're trying to get better. So yeah. We don't have the right team around us yet. I didn't do that yet, so yeah, I don't know. Not very serious today, you know, just chilling. Yeah, just chilling, hanging out. Yeah, very weird stuff. There we go. Right, be like, oh, yeah. Kind of a sub game here with all the subs going in, which is not bad. It's not good. It's just whatever, you know. Which I don't mind doing sub games, like, because when you're not in the playoff hunt, I don't think we are in the playoff hunt. I could be wrong. You know, it's probably a good idea to make sure players get developed, don't get injured, you know? I like the Royals color scheme. I don't know why they're up sometimes, because it's pretty good, you know? Let's get the slider over the plate, and right now we're just trying to, you know, get out of the inning, you know? There we go. Yeah. Kind of all the backups got put in, so what are you gonna do, right? And we're not facing, you know, like a great pitcher here. I know Ivan Nova is a good pitcher. I'm just saying he's kind of like average, you know what I mean? Good as an average, you know? Just trying to think what I'm going to do for my next game, because I purposely don't, you know, play every game. I usually sub in for a few games and see what happens, you know. So kind of that's how it usually goes. I just say, you know what? Yeah. We got Marlon Gonzalez at short. He's a good player. So yeah, speaking of the devil, they show up, you know. But he shows up, yeah. Yeah, that's nice. Logan Forsythe. I have a lot of utility guys because, you know, why not? I mean, Marlon Gonzalez is a good player, but you know, utility guys are kind of helpful sometimes, you know. Especially like when you need to, like, okay, we need to get all these guys subbed out. You know, we don't want anybody getting hurt. Yeah, that wasn't good enough. Oh well. This is a good team. A good team up and coming, at least in this game, so yeah. We got decent home run here, yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to like bounce a ball, do different things. I just ate dinner. I don't know why I have to bring that up. There we go. That's good. That's good stuff right there. double. We're not going to get that run in, but whatever. I mean, we might get that run in. Who knows? We got a decent team. Scope is up at the plate. Let's see what he can do here. I mean, I'm kind of like cooling down a little bit today, you know. Had a very trying time at the Walmart in Manchester. I don't usually go there anymore, but I was like, fuck it. You know, I want to get a cheap soda. You know. But it was like, it kind of wasn't worth it, only for one reason. Because I didn't know it at the time, but my body was killing me, you know? My body was like killing me with the not eating part, you know? So I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I'm in the middle of Manchester waiting for a bus to go home. And my body said, yo, food me. Food me. And I'm like, oh, hell no. Come on, man. That ain't cool. And then I was like, oh, man. Yeah, that was not good. But what you gonna do? Alright. We got a run. That was good though. That's why you gotta have some of those guys on the team to get the doubles and get the RBIs, you know? Especially Ryan O'Hearn, who I mean, could have gone down pretty easily. He's not great, you know? The first baseman. But he's durable. He's only in the game because he's durable, and I'm not DHing a lot of guys here. You know, I mean, I'll DH players, but usually not that. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like one of those things you're just like, okay, with durability, you know? But it's also like, who's got the most durability and who could DH, you know what I mean? You know, I like the lineup a little bit for what it was, because if I showed you the little energy bars, none of the guys had great energy, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, right? You're like, okay. Marlon Gonzalez is a DH. I kind of like that because it makes a lot of sense if you think about it. You want the utility guy that can hit, like, and can be a DH to be a DH, you know? But by the same token, it's like, bro, he's not really a DH, you know? Just because he can play multiple positions, I'd rather put him in left field or something. But, you know, like, that's just me. It's really a pick your poison, you know? If you put him at DH, you get all the offensive capabilities, but you don't, once someone gets injured, you're shit out of luck in the middle of a game. And if you don't put him at DH, he gets tired, and you're shit out of luck anyways, you know? So, yeah. Alright. I think we're in the middle of trade season, too, so we could get rid of some of these guys, you know? Eventually. Oh, nice take there. I was gonna swing, but then I saw it go dip low, you know? Alright. Let's go Royals. El Royale. With cheese. I don't know why I referenced Pulp Fiction there, but there we go. Oh, I would have been good if I wasn't right at somebody. The second baseman, Josh Watson. All right. That's not good. Is it gonna drop? No, it's not gonna drop. Damn it. Yeah, I've been 10 minutes into the video, damn it. Yeah, I was actually just having one of those moments. It's a weird moment, actually. I'm gonna explain this. I was listening to the theme for Superman, the John Williams theme, and that's like such an awesome theme, I gotta say. You know, it's actually my favorite superhero type theme. You know, if we're being honest, because it totally embodies what Superman should be and is in a lot of ways. You know. He's a hopeful guy. He's not like Zack Snyder presents him, you know. And I'm not trying to take a dig at Snyder and say that Snyder's a bad director or anything like that. Mostly it's not my take, you know. It's not what I would do with Superman if I had the chance, you know. And I kind of think Superman is a great character in general because he's the optimist, man. He's the light to the dark, you know. And the other thing about it is, it's one thing to be the light in the dark and be like forced. It's another thing to just be light, you know. Like, as someone that grew up with a lot of people that don't understand how light works, how lightness and talking to people and being a good person is, that like always read Superman and hear from like that character in a way is kind of novel. It's really awesome, to be honest with you. Like, to be like, yeah, there are people that just do good, you know, and they don't like judge you or do stupid shit. You know, it's like it is really kind of awesome to have characters like that, because what that says to me, and this is usually like that someone is a little bit like weird, but I'll explain it a little bit here, is when you have characters like Superman and all that, and basically any character, someone had to think it up, right? Someone had to go, hey, this is a good idea, I'm gonna do this, you know, I want to do this, or this is a bad idea, I don't want to do this, I don't want to become this. That's what characters represent to me. It's like, you know what I mean? Especially superheroes. It's like, yo, there's a good, like, of this world, as bleak as it is, as hard as it is, as negative as it is, can have a character like Superman be created in this world. That's a world I want to live in. You know what I mean? That is definitely a good thing. It's like one of those things where it's like, you know, when you think of it that way, if someone can think, hey, this is what we all should, I don't want to say we all should, I don't want to put that in everybody's mouth, but this is what we should aspire to be. You know, this is the best result for humanity. That's great, you know, but also, you know, I don't know. It's something to think about. If someone could create Superman, that means someone had the idea, you know, someone had the belief that you can do good. You know what I mean? And I think we all can do good, you know? I think that's something that gets lost, because, you know, you always hear, like, I mean, I always heard growing up that, you know, you gotta play the game, you gotta do this, you gotta do that to get ahead. And it's like, yo, just do good. Do good. You know, don't, like, worry about the other stuff. The other stuff is kind of, like, not important, you know? You gotta play the game to get ahead. No. I think Superman kind of stands against that in a way, right? He's like, you do what you do, and you don't let other people, and as long as you're not hurting other people, you're cool. You know what I mean? But if you're gonna play the game and hurt other people to get what you want, he has a problem with that. You know what I mean? If you break the law to get what you want, he has a problem with that. I like that about him. You know, it's not, you know, I don't know. I don't know why I just decided to go off on do a Superman rant there, but that was something that really impacted me today, listening to John Williams' theme music. You know, that's one of the most beautiful pieces of music ever. And to be honest with you, there's tons of people that have covered it and made it even better. You know? It makes me happy. It makes me, like, cry, like, tears of joy. Like, yo, which is kind of nice because, you know, Tears of Pain just suck. You know? There we go. Alright, Tears of Pain suck.
The batter number 9. Shortstop. Barway. Gonzalez.
Okay, so we got a chance for another run here. To be honest with you, which is kind of nice. I still like that Superman, man. I like Superman a lot as a character. Maybe not all the stories. I'm more like, to be honest with you, I mean, you know, I've always been more into Batman, and not because, you know, Batman is a better character. I actually think they're both kind of good for what they are. They're not like, you know, one's not better than the other. But Batman is like what human beings have the potential to be, you know, as a human. Where Superman's more like above that, right? Like, you know, because of the power levels. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just caught up in being a little bit geeky here, and I love my stuff with that, you know. I just think it's crazy to like constantly like, I don't know, be negative, you know. I don't know why people gotta be negative like 110% of the time in my family, and it's just like, bruh, like nobody cares. Get over it, you know. Yeah. It's like, come on. Let's see if we can get that run in third. I mean, we're not really doing too much trying here. We're kind of just swinging at everything, I think, but whatever. Mama. My mom. Oh, shit. Well, that was fun, right? Ranting about Superman. You know, it's just, he is just such a great character. You know, that's the epitome of, like, you could look at him like a lot of people do with Batman too, this. I mean, having multiple levels of looking at it, you know? Which is kind of nice, you know? Hitting a 2-run home run there, that's good. It's really good actually for me, right? I was like, I don't know what's good for me, and I'm like, bro, that's good for me. Yeah. Now we're up 3-0. Betray nothing here. That was good, man. This guy is really a righty master here. He masters right-handed pitching a lot. What could I say about him? Even though he's pretty much shit and everything else, he's not a good fielder, you know. Oh, I like that though.
Leading off to the White Sox, the right fielder, David Clark.
Alright, let's just pitch and see what we can do here. Well, that's not good. That was right down Broadway, but still not good, right? I mean, not good outcome, right? Not even good pitch selection, you know? Because, like, I wasn't even trying. Let's get back to that right here.
The center fielder.
So he grounds out to short. That's good.
Up next to Chicago, the second baseman, DJ LeMay.
Let's just pitch around a little bit. There we go. Get that second out. No. Yes, there we go.
Now back, left fielder, Daniel.
2 outs. 1 run in. Who cares? You know, it's like tough to be negative at that point, right? You got 2 outs. Power hitter up. Let's see if we can get that's strike 1. I actually, not to keep going on about Superman here, but my favorite moment of Superman is when Lex Luthor goes up to Clark Kent, you know, Superman, and says, Clark, what would you do with Superman's powers? And without hesitation, he just goes, help people. That's what is awesome about him, you know? Can't put it another way, right? You just be like, help people. That's it, you know? Like, and then, like, I tell that to people, and then they misinterpret it, and it's like, nope, you don't understand. Help people. Not help people the way you want them to be helped. Help people, you know? Like, yeah. I don't know, I'm just surrounded by douchebags sometimes. Okay, so we're almost done here. Almost, as in, like, almost, that's good. That's not good. No, damn it. That was tough. Watching that one sail foul. Alright, so maybe this should be the last inning because I don't know what to do here. I see my arms and I don't know what to do. So, alright. Let's just see what we got here, you know. Oh, Solaire's not doing much. That was a bad pitch to swing at, I know. Yeah. Hey, we got on base, but yeah, right?
Now back. The second baseman.
Alright, so we got one out here. That's gonna fall. Fair too, which is nice. That's great. Now we're in a good run scoring opportunity here. Through dumb luck, but still a good run scoring opportunity. Let's make them pay. Let's go Royale. I don't know why I pronounced it that way, but fuck it. I'm gonna do it. That is nice, because that's either a sac fly or a double, or, yeah, that's a double. Good. Alright, so we're putting the screws on right now. Good, right? Like, at least leave on a high note. Right? Because we got one out here. So, we got an easy out for this guy, for them at least, you know? He's not a particularly good hitter. He's just the backup catcher, so it's like one of those things where you're like, just bat ninth, that's it, don't care, you know? Especially when you're up 4 runs. So, yeah. I mean, it's a home run, but that'd be nice, too. Really just the backup, you know? I struck him out. That's good. Alright, so see, we're already in this like 25 minutes, man. This inning is kind of taking a while, but that's good. Get some inning in, get some shit done, you know. Alright, let's see if we can make it 6-1, because that's usually pretty bad. It's not a bad lead, you know. 1-1.
1-1.
Then 1-2. I fell for that one. Almost ended the inning there because that was on a great pitch. Well, getting closer to the TV here. That ends the inning. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.